welcome to your third session. Today we'll be working through our solar plexus, or connecting to that area. So this governs around the stomach region, our core. So today we'll be exploring our breath of fire, core and twists. Our solar plexus represents our self, so our inner confidence, our self-confidence, self-esteem, self-worth. So perhaps you may make an intention or create an intention to do with feeling enough, to do with connecting to yourself. When you're ready, let's start in a comfortable seat position. I'll meet you there. Starting to find that comfortable seat position, you might rock side to side. You might want to pop a cushion underneath you. You can roll around in a circle if you like. Feel free to close your eyes. As you start to find that comfortable seat where your back feels aligned, your crown of the head reaching up. A sense of softness and alertness, both at the same time. As today we'll explore our solar plexus, which includes twists, activating the core, an affirmation of being enough, our self-worth and self-confidence and our self-esteem, and that autonomy to self. So as you move through our practice, as always, listening to your body, noticing how it feels, whether you're still or you're moving, honoring what you need today. There are plenty of choices for you to figure out what it is that your body needs today. So let's find that comfortable seat, sitting up tall. Noticing your breath flowing in and your breath flowing out. Relaxing the shoulders, softening the space in between the eyebrows. And as we breathe in and out today, just be a bit more active with the exhale. So as you inhale, letting the belly expand. And then as you breathe out, actively draw the belly button in towards the spine. Feeling that contraction. Noticing that core space area. So again, as you breathe in, just letting the belly expand. Breathing out, a bit more active as you draw the belly button towards the spine. Nice. And just taking note of your breath as you arrive. And as we come into breath of fire, it's more active breath work or breath exercise. So in the next exhale, let's gently or more forcefully pull that belly button in. So you're forcing the air out quickly. It's a and then you let the belly draw out, the breath flows in. And then again, it's a forceful and you can do this in and out through the nose, or you can do it through the mouth. I'm going to do it through the mouth just to emphasize that breath. And we're going to progressively start to pick up the pace. So deep breath in. Breathing out. So keep going at your own pace. If that's too fast, maybe go slower or go faster. Try to really bring that through the belly, not the chest. You don't want to hyperventilate. And again, it's a very much of a squeeze, of contraction at the belly, drawing that belly button in. activating through the core. You might start to feel a bit warmer as well. It's a very heating breath. Nice. So go at your own pace. And then taking a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Deep breath in. And deep breath out. Nice. And then on that next inhale, if it feels okay, we're going to hold the breath. Holding the breath. And just noticing how the expansion feels through your belly, through your chest, softening the jaw, the shoulders, the space in between the eyebrows. Nice. And release. Breathing all the way out. From there, let's start to wriggle the fingers and wriggle the toes. Gently just starting to sway the head side to center side. Nice, and then from there, the next time the head comes back through center, let's tuck the chin down, looking down, and lifting the chin up. Just bringing some gentle movement to your body. Nice. From there, we're going to start to extend that. So the next time the chin tucks in, let's draw the belly button toward the spine, seated cat. Inhale to lift the chest, tilting the chin up, shoulders away from the ears. Exhale to round, so the hands might place onto the knees and arms straight as you pull back. Inhale, lifting the chest. And just noticing how that feels through your back, through your front body space. Nice. An option to stay in that motion of going rounding back and forward. If you want to, you might take that into a circle. So you might lift the chest forward, round and forward. And then as you roll back, you draw the belly button in, rounding back. So you're just taking that into a more of a circular motion. That's it, really drawing that chest forward on the inhale and exhale, drawing that belly button in, rounding the back. Nice. The next time that you lean forward, let's go in the opposite direction. Feeling your way through that center core. Nice. And then the next time that we rock forward, let's reach the arms up, looking up. And then exhale, let's take it over to the right side. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Nice, let's inhale, come back through to center, reaching up. Exhale over to the other side. Deep breath in, and deep breath out. Inhale to come back through to the center. I want to take our left hand over towards the right. Staying here for a twist as we inhale, lengthen. Exhale to twist. So the fingertips of the hand at the back are pressing actively into the floor. Your other hand is onto your knee as you inhale, sit up tall. And then as you breathe out, twisting from that core center. Nice, let's go for one more breath there. And then on your next inhale, let's reach the arms up. Exhale over to the other side. Inhale to lengthen, sitting up tall, drawing up from that pelvic floor, through your core, through to the crown of your head. And then as you breathe out, breathing out first, aiding yourself into that twist, using your hands on the ground and on your leg. Nice. And then on your next inhale, let's guide ourselves back through to center, reaching up. And then just give it a little shake out. And let's come in through to all fours to tabletop. Hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips, spreading the fingertips into the floor. Nice. And then as we come in through to cat-cow, toes release. Inhale, lifting the tailbone, broadening the chest. Exhale, round in the back as we draw the belly button. Inhale through to cat-cow pose. Exhale, rounding into cat. And going at your own pace, again, exploring what feels good in your body. So that might mean that you stay in cat or cow and want to take a little wriggle, feel free to do so. Or if you just keep flowing within your own pace of breath. Exploring the movement through your own body, through or with your own breath. Cultivating that autonomy of what actually feels best for me right now. Attending to it slowly, one pose at a time, or flowing through my breath. Nice. No rush, finishing in your cat pose. From there, we'll walk the hands forward as we tuck the toes under, sending the hips up into our downward dog, and we're going to pedal the feet down. Bring one heel down at a time. Nice. As you pedal the feet, let's start to walk the feet towards the hands. Coming into ragdoll where the knees are going to softly bend. The arms are going to hang heavy. Perhaps maybe you fold the arms. If it feels too intense, you can place the elbows onto the knees. Entirely up to you. You again can choose to be still here. You can choose to swing side to side. Or gently rock the head, yes and no. What is it that your body needs to release being upside down? Noticing that inversion, and is there anywhere that you could release to let go of tension in the upper body, the neck, the head? Keeping those knees soft, let's take one more breath in. Nice. Let's release the arms if you folded them. Inhale, let's slowly roll up. Head is going to come up last. And then as we arrive, shrugging the shoulders up and drawing the shoulders down away from the ears. Nice. From there, arriving in mountain, spreading the toes into the floor, coming towards the top end of our mats. Spreading the palms, shoulders away from the ears. And just noticing your breath in as we breathe in deeply to belly to chest. And then as we breathe all the way out. Next inhale, let's sweep as we circle the arms out, reaching the arms up, looking up. Exhale, bring the palms down through center, and then we're going to step that right foot back to come in to warrior one. So think about the hips squaring forward and that front knee bent, pressing through all four corners of your feet. Nice. Deeply breathing in. Deeply breathing out, pressing through both feet down into the mat. Nice. Drawing that bend into that front leg. Let's go for one more breath there. Nice. From there, let's inhale as we reach the arms up. Exhale, let's place the hands down to the mat as we step into downward dog. Pedal the feet. Bring one heel down at a time. Nice. And then option to walk the feet towards the hands Or you might bend the knees and lightly jump the feet to the hands up to you. Nice. From there, we're back into ragdoll. Really let the knees bend, let the head hang heavy. Swing side to side, fold the arms, be still. Whether it feels good for your body there. Nice, and then release the arms. Let's inhale, roll up. Head comes up last. And when we arrive, we'll shrug the shoulders up, draw the shoulders down, arriving back into mountain at the top end of our mat. Spreading the toes, spreading the fingertips. Noticing again that deep breath in as you rise to stand tall. Then deep breath out, shoulders away from the ears. Your next inhale, stretch as we circle the arms out wide. Palms meet at the top. Exhale as the hands come down through center. We'll step our left foot back this time. And again, you're thinking about the hips squaring towards that short edge of mat. Knee bends to stack on top of your ankle. Pushing through that back heel. So it's angled slightly so that the hips can face forward. Arms together. That's it. So think about pushing through both feet equally. All four corners of those feet pressing into the mat. Deep breath in, lengthening, drawing up from the pelvic floor up through to the crown of the head. Nice. And with this pose, I quite like the affirmation, I am a warrior, not a worrier. So maybe you'd like to take that intention with you as well. On your next inhale, let's reach the arms up, straighten the legs. Exhale, bend the knees, come down, downward dog. Pedal the feet, sway the hips. Nice. And then from there, taking your time, let's lower those knees down as we come in through to all fours. Hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. On your next inhale, let's sweep open that right arm, spreading the fingertips. On the exhale, we're going to thread the arm through. Nice. Inhale to sweep all the way up. Exhale to thread the arm through. Nice. Inhale to sweep up. An option is yours. You can choose to continue flowing, or if you like, you might thread the arm through, land the head and shoulders to the ground. The back of that right hand pressing into the floor. Your left hand can stay beside your face. You can extend the arm so the arm is straight, hand onto the ground. You can choose to reach the arm up. Fingertips point to the ceiling. Or you might place the back of your hand onto the base of your spine. Or you might reach it around to hook the inside of your right thigh. So there's plenty of variations there. Just find what feels safe for your body. As we breathe. And if it feels better for you to flow, feel free to flow in that movement. Nice. Take your time. The end of your next exhale, let's place the hand beside the face again. And then we inhale to sweep the arm to reach up. Exhale, hand comes back down. Nice. Other side. Inhale to sweep up. Exhale to thread through. Inhale to sweep the arm up. Opening the chest, spreading open the fingertips. Exhale to thread through. Nice, and then this next one you can choose to keep flowing. Inhale to sweep open the arm, chest, fingertips spread. Exhale, you can choose to land there. You can choose to keep it flowing. The back of that left hand lightly presses into the ground. Again, with the variations with the right hand, you can stay by the face. You can stretch up. Fingertips can reach to the ceiling. You can place that back of the hand onto the base of your spine, or you might wrap it around to hook the inside of your left thigh. Breathing there. Breathing, whether you're moving or floating, or you're still. Last breath there. And then gently taking your time in your exhale to place the right hand back down beside the face. Inhale, we're sweeping that left arm up. And exhale, hands down onto the mat. Nice. Feel free to take cow and cat pose. Or if you want to sit back into a child's pose, feel free to do that too. Whichever option you're in, remembering to breathe. Attend to what your body needs right now. Nice, and taking your time, let's meet into an extended child's pose. Knees can be together, out wide, hip width, mat width, whatever feels good for your body. As we extend the arms out forward, let's inhale, look forward, lift the chest, head. Exhale, walk over to the right side. As we aim to stretch that left side of your body. If you want to, you might place left hand on top of right. Forehead can relax onto the ground if you like. Breathing here. And with each breath, noticing how that breath is expanding, inviting space into that left side. And then as you breathe out, to gently soften, stretch into that side. Let's go for one more breath there. And then your next inhale, lift the head, walk back through to center. And exhale over to the other side. Again, you might choose to place right hand on top of left. Noticing how that breath is changing as you deeply breathe in. Deeply breathe out, changing the sensations that you feel within your body. Next inhale, let's guide ourselves back through to center. Stretching the arms forward, guiding yourself back through to all fours, and then sitting to the side to come to the center of our mat. We want to bring ourselves down in a more core exercise. So we're going to choose to take a variation of both, and then we'll do a few twists and then lower down. So you can choose to sit in both, so that's sitting on your sit bones and the heels are down, so that's for support. You're going to lean back to feel your core activate. You might stay there. You might choose to bring one leg up, the other leg up, holding the back of your thighs, and you might point the toes there. From there, you might choose to release the hands, holding strong, making sure that you're not collapsing with the back, that you're lifting the chest. Deeply breathing in, deeply breathing out. If you want to, you might extend the legs with holding the legs or without. Whichever option you choose, keeping that core strong, breathing, chest lifted. Nice. And then you might stay in that variation as you bring the palms to the center. Deep breath in. Exhale, let's twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, let's twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, let's draw ourselves slowly, slowly down. And then see if you can bring ourselves back up. And then exhale, let's slowly, slowly, slowly lower ourselves down. all the way down onto your mat. Lying down there, letting the hip flexors relax, lying down there, softening the core. Taking a deep breath in. Expanding the belly and a deep breath out. You can choose to stay still here, or you might start to bring the feet out mat width, stretching the arms out, palms face up. Inhale to center, exhale knees sway over to right. Inhale to center, exhale swaying the knees to left. So just going at your own pace. If you want to, you might incorporate your head to move too. So if your knees go to the right, you look to the left. As you guide yourself into those gentle twists in your own pace and in your own time. Really nice. And then from there, when you feel even on both sides, shuffle the feet in together. As we'll lift the hips, so scoot the hips over towards the left side, then both knees draw over to the right. So that's lifting to scoot the hips over to the left, so that both knees draw to the right. Hands can rest onto the belly. You can stretch the arms out into a T shape if you like, or cactus arms, depending on how that feels good for your chest and your body. So cactus arms or bent arms. You can look up or you can look over towards the left, finding where that twist feels safe for you to be in. As we deeply breathe in, as we deeply breathe out. Noticing how that full breath in, expanding belly and chest, the side space, and breathing out to soften, to release, to let go. Surrendering shoulders, torso and hips. Let's go for 2 more breaths here. On your next inhale, guide the head back through center. The top leg comes back through center. The other leg follows. You can choose to hug the knees in, or you might want to just recenter yourself and stay flat on the ground for a moment. Nice, and then from there, let's bring those feet down. Scoot the hips over to the right so that the knees can draw to the left. Maybe you reshuffle shoulders, just a little shuffle to align the spine. But if it doesn't feel good, feel free to reshuffle. Hands can rest on belly, stretch out, palms face up, elbows bend into cactus arms. You can look forward, up or over towards the right. Finding where it feels safe for you on this side. If you need to pop any cushions in between legs and thighs, also feel free to do so. As we deeply breathe in, feel that expansion of side, belly and chest. And as we breathe out, softening to release, softening to let go. Surrendering shoulders, any tension through the jaw, the neck. Softening belly and chest. Hips, and allowing the legs to feel heavy. Let's go for 2 more breaths in. When you're ready, next inhale, head comes back through center. Top leg back in, other leg follows. And you can choose to hug the knees in if you want to, or bring the feet down, recenter. You can be still, hugging the knees in, rock side to side. Be still with the feet on the ground, or perhaps you shuffle the feet out mat width and sway the knees side, center to side, in windscreen wipers. Just taking whatever movement feels good for you. Movement or stillness. And in your own time, feel free to pop in extra layers on. And then start to meet me in our final pose, corpse pose, Shavasana. Taking the feet out mat width, and this time it feels okay. We're just going to place the hands onto our belly, where our solar plexus resides. Feeling the belly rise and feeling the belly soften and relax. Relaxing your shoulders and your head. Nice, and as you relax into Shavasana, I'm just going to come up to Sita to guide you through our meditation. So you have the hands on the belly, just gently feel that breath flowing in and flowing out. Each breath out. Feeling that sense of softening and surrendering. As we let go of feet and legs. Let go of hips. Shoulders. Arms down to the hands, fingertips, belly, chest softening, neck, head relaxing. As we soften the jaw and the space in between the eyebrows. And watching your breath flow in and your breath flow out. And if visuals help you or you resonate with visuals, I'd like to invite you to imagine the next time that you breathe in, drinking in a warm light. And that warm light fills at your belly, your solar plexus. And that liquid sunshine and light filling up into a ball, like the sun. And each time that you breathe in, it may start to now radiate or feed that ball of fire. That liquid sunshine, getting brighter and warmer, more vibrant. Imagining that breath in, feeding warmth and brightness to that ball of fire, that liquid sunshine. That bright warmth at the center of your core. And placing into that liquid sunshine, that ball of fire, an affirmation. And perhaps you have an affirmation that you would like to set for yourself. And if you don't, perhaps you may reflect on something that connects you to yourself. I am centered, I am home. Or something connected to your self-esteem and confidence. I am enough. Everything that I do is enough. And your affirmation held in that liquid sunshine, that ball of fire. You're getting stronger with each warmth and brightness as it's fed, ignited with that breath. And then as you breathe out, feeling that warmth intertwined with that affirmation intention, radiating from your core to every single cell of your body, shining in through your torso. Repeating your affirmation, I am enough, everything I do is enough. Next exhale, shining and radiating that warmth and light down to your legs, to your feet. Again, you might repeat your affirmation to yourself. Visualizing that warmth and brightness from your core now radiating down your arms to your fingertips. And your next exhale, radiating that warmth and brightness through your neck, to the crown of your head, to all the tiny muscles and cells in your face. Inhale, you feel or fill up that brightness and warmness, it getting brighter and warmer, more vibrant at your core. And exhale, feeling that light, visualizing that light, radiating across your whole entire body. As you shine bright in this warmth and light, radiating in this healing warm light, this positive warm light, this light filled with a strong affirmation of self-confidence, self-worth, connecting to yourself. And as we radiate in this warmth, feeling energy at your toes and your fingertips, wiggling fingers and toes, feeling that energy radiate through your head. Gently bring a movement to your neck as you gently rock the head side to side. Taking your time as we arrive in this light and warmth, you might start to stretch the arms and stretch the legs, taking a full body stretch. And then go ahead to give yourself a big squeeze and hug, thanking your body and yourself for dedicating this time to practice. And then gently rocking side to side, you might roll over to the right, or rocking back and forth to join me in a comfortable seat with the palms at the center of the chest. As we arrive back, centered in our core, guided by this light. Let's inhale, circle the arms up, palms together. Exhale, hands down through center. Namaste. Thank you for joining practice, and I hope that you have a wonderful day. I hope that you feel more connected to yourself and your being, your body and your breath, your autonomy and a sense of self-worth, that you are enough. Have a beautiful day, and I'll see you for our next session. Take care. Bye.